People going about 60 years. As I've said earlier, if a secret has been buried for 60 years, it was just the other day, as you well know, Alistair, that we pushed out the interview of Harold Smith, where he unveiled what had been covered up in terms of the rigging of the independence elections. And ever since, you see, once victory has been achieved by foul means, it is retained and secured by foul means. There's no inclination to play fair once you've achieved victory in the first instance by cheating and by rigging. And so those who say, oh, well, the problem is not that 60 years we should have discovered it. It was a buried secret. Had it been the case that the British government had come out and said, by the way, chaps, we rigged those independence elections. And they had told us that, let's say, before the Biafra War, do you think we would not have taken the steps necessary? Our clock has only just begun. It is only now, thanks to the revelation of Harold Smith, thanks to, I should say, the opportunity that I had to write the history of Nigeria in my book, A Fatherless People, that Nigerians are beginning to understand what really happened. So all those saying you had 60 years to sort it out, they're simply covering up for the Brits, the architects of our misfortune, and they should be ashamed of themselves if they are Nigerians. They should stop saying that. The secret was buried. We've had to uncover it. We've now uncovered it, and now the clock starts to tick. As for those who say our problem is not the Constitution, there are enough laws there at present. The problem is never, as a lawyer, I know that if you rely on laws for basic human decent conduct, then you've gone the wrong way and your systems are messed up from the outset. Basic conduct depends on just a sense of belonging and citizenship, not on laws. It is where you have a constitutional arrangement that is fraudulent and dishonest, that is not really reflecting the voice of the people and the aspirations of the people. That's when you then have to keep going back and amending and amending and amending. How many times has the American Constitution been amended since 1776? It is because when they put it together, it was put together by the representatives of the people. And they produced a document that actually served their interests rather than the interests of anybody else. Give us that, and then you get a new Nigerian.